Good morning, guys. So I look like I'm bald now that I look at myself on camera. That's okay. And I don't know how to get rid of that light on my face, so it's just gonna be there for a second. But it's December 6th, 6th day of Vlogmas. I'm going to the gym, even though I have a bit of a headache. I'm being so brave. So brave. Today's gonna be another day of me hanging out around my house because I was gonna do like a big cleanup day, like reset my room and clean out my car. However, all of my phone and MacBook storage is taken up. And it shouldn't be, because I have a lot of useless photos and videos. So I need to take a long time today and just go through everything and maybe like put old photos and videos on a flash drive. I don't know if that's still a thing people do, but I remember doing that in high school whenever I ran out of storage. So I'm gonna go to the gym, probably go buy a flash drive, and then come back, make some tea, watch Gilmore Girls most likely, and have a day in. I do have a hangout with my parents this evening, so I need to be done. I have like 7 hours though, and I'm gonna use 2 of those at the gym, and then I'll get ready. So by noon, I should be back and should be ready to lock in for a good chunk of time and get all of the storage cleared up on my devices, hopefully, because I really don't want to spend 10 bucks on 2 terabytes of iCloud storage when I don't think I need it. I might end up needing it. I don't know. I am gonna start doing my energy thing that I used to do on TikTok because I think it's funny. And I'm gonna do the Mio Energy Strawberry Pineapple. But the kicker is, I think I froze it because it was in my car. So I'm gonna see if it works. Okay, I'm at the gym now, and my Mio does not taste correct. It tastes like acid. I'm not gonna drink it. I think I'm gonna buy a energy drink inside, or I might not. I might just do a leisurely walk on the treadmill. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, no energy drink today. I actually do that quite often, so I think I'll be fine, but I'll let you guys know if my movement still does make me feel better. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Okay, gym is over. Gym was great. Gym really healed me. I feel totally good now. The Mio's getting thrown away. RIP to her. I'm going to seek a new caffeine source because I don't like the powder. Guys, I've tried so long to like the powder and I just don't. Every time I try to drink it, it makes me upset. And whenever I dry scoop it, it makes me upset. So I don't know. Alani scares me. Like, I drink them. I'm just saying, like, when I drink them, I feel scared. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to drink tea before the gym? I might start drinking tea before the gym. Then I'll be full of water. I don't know. I'm gonna chug some water and go pick up my friend. We're gonna go to a book sale. End of the day, and I need to go over to my parents' house just because I promised I'd spend time with them. But first, I'm doing a book haul because I got a lot of cute and/or books that sound really good at the book sale today. I got a lot, really way too many. However, it was $4.50 to fill a bag, and I filled my bag halfway, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna pay $4.50, I should probably just fill the bag the whole way. This is book number 1. It's called A Year in Province. It's about a man who moves into a 200-year-old stone farmhouse in the remote country. It's just about a man who moves to a 200-year-old stone farmhouse in the remote country with his wife and 2 large dogs. He lives vicariously at a tempo governed by the seasons, not by days. So that sounds wonderful. Long Island. Harrison said that this was the Barnes & Noble Book of the Year, the New York Times Book of the Year. I don't know. It looks really good. It, like, if I'm gonna judge it by the cover, it looks good. This one, the cover, this is like an old romance book, and I'm kind of scared of it. I've never read an old romance book like this. I thought it looked kind of aesthetic, very 90s, or I'm like, when did this book even come out? I just liked the old-timey look, and it looks like it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, 1999. So, 90s, 2000s look. Younger than springtime. I don't know. It was in the romance section, and I've been really into romance books. This one, I took the cover off because the cover was crazy. This is a romance book, but the cover was like wild. It's called Shameless by Judy Collins, and I got this book because in the bottom of the bag, so towards the beginning of my look through the books, I got a really cute book, and it was by Judy Collins. So there were 2 other Judy Collins books, so I figured it was a fun bet. Like, either I'll really like the first book that was really cute, and then I'll have all her other books, well, at least 2 of her other books. And if I don't like them, then it was a basement full of books at the library that they are selling to make room for new books, I think. So I just took all 3. This one was not a safe bet. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I think it's another 90s romance book. This one is called Hide. It's about a soldier returning from World War II, and they move to the middle of the desolate country to make a life for themselves. Oh, and then they grow old and they have to deal with growing old. Oh my gosh, did I mess up? Okay, so these are the cute books that I got. We have Lucky by Jackie Collins, not Judy Collins. But whatever, I still got these really cute 2 books. This one is beautiful. Look at that. And look at her on the back. She looks stunned. So I picked this up because it's gorge. This one is also gorge. And she looks super stunning on the back. So I guess I got 2 of her books. Hope I like them. This one I actually did start on audiobook, but I never finished it. Yeah, January 2025, book of the month. I've seen this book around. The Favorites. But it's a romance book too. I'm very big into romance books, and that's just my tea. This is a YA novel. I was picking up YA novels because Harrison brought up the good point that it's a good way to get back into physical reading, because I can get through this probably in 2 days, you know, and then I already have a book read. Because I also just remember that I did have a New Year's resolution to read 25 books for 2025. So I probably need to check on. I haven't neglected that. Like, I think I've read 15 books, and I have 3 weeks left, so I definitely have time to finish that New Year's resolution. So I'm just gonna put this in my bag and take it to my parents' house and start reading it. This is another YA novel, No Perfect Places. It's about 2 twins whose father goes to prison for embezzlement. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. Oh, and then their father dies unexpectedly in prison. Both the twins begin to struggle. And then their older brother comes home, trying to get to know his younger siblings. And then that older brother coming home creates a lot more tension in the dynamics. Seems fun. Seems like I'll stay interested, hopefully. These were the first 2 books I pulled because they're just very pretty. I have way too many books right now, but I'm thinking that if I can hold on to books I either really love that are already in my physical library that I would read again, or hold on to books that are very pretty that still are good books, then I can justify holding on to quite a few books, even though I am going to go through a process of getting rid of quite a few books in the new year. But I gotta read them first, because I'm like, I can't just give a book away without reading it. That feels wrong. It's about a group of men and women, friends for years, who suddenly, with amazement, look back and see themselves growing old. I guess that's a theme in this pile of books. And then we have Running by Kara Hoffman. I probably should have been shouting out the authors too, but it's too late now. I have to go. So sorry to those authors. Bridie Sullivan, a young American, has fled a peculiar and traumatic upbringing in Washington State for Athens, Greece. She moves in with a queer British couple, and they just venture through Athens, Rome, Greece. They venture through there. So I'm excited about this. This one sounds really good. I think I actually am going to start with this one instead of, let me look at the trend. Yeah, that's totally a doable print. Because sometimes you'll get into a book, I bet some of these older books will be what I'm talking about. Yeah, the favorites, like, look at that. That opposed to this. This is like a YA page to me. The favorites looks quite dense. This, I think I could breeze through this, and it sounds very interesting. So I'm gonna start reading this. I'm probably gonna follow it up with this and then work through my shorter books that I still have on my bookshelf. Try to get through 10 books in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Totally doable if I actually commit to it, which I will. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on these books. I'm probably gonna read both at the same time because why not? I used to do that and that was fun. But yeah, if you're watching this and you like books, you should look up if your local public library has sales on their like extra books, because mine does this every year, I think twice a year. I remember going when I was a kid and it was really fun. It was really crazy to walk back into the library today because I was like, oh my God, used to be here all the time. I'm really glad I went. I definitely don't have room for those notebooks, but these are actually, they seem very interesting to me. Some of the books that are in my room do not seem that interesting to me. So starting with these might get me more in the flow of reading so that I can really tackle the bulk that I have in there. But we'll see.